Hello all you glorious people of the world, Chelsea-Chee here, back with Okami. We are about to fight Crimson Helm, and more than likely go in there and immediately find a save spot. That's what my assumption was when I ended the last video, so let's see if it's true. We don't need to talk to him again. Okay, well not immediately, so you know, that's a good sign. I see. More Torii gates. And a big pool of water. Oh. We've got the bullhorn that we've seen before, dragonfly bead, and holy bonus. Alright, we've got a way to go that way. We've got the very obvious Torii gates. So I guess let's go this way first. Down the winding path. Oh. This just has a... okay. Oh. I was about to say, I didn't think Crimson Helm would be in here, but maybe so. I think it's just a new bad guy. It's like a monkey turtle! Slash. I don't know if I'm supposed to slash him. Or if I'm supposed to... There's no water. Like, I don't have the blue Oh, you know what? It's a bit too late now, but... maybe if I use bloom, it'll open him up and there's water inside. That's a smart idea right there. What's gonna show up? Okay, well, something I definitely need. We haven't even seen the lock, but I'm guessing it's past that Torii gate. I was going to mention that I am not feeling the best today. I was debating about maybe taking like a week off, like a little mini break. I also just really don't want to do that. So we are going to, you know, power our way through and see how far we get. I just want to make sure I don't miss any more secrets. More windmills. Wow, check out this awesome windmill. I'd love to make this baby spin. But there's not a breath of wind in the air. There's not. And is this like impending doom beneath us? Oh, hey. There's our mysterious save spot. I'm gonna drop you right there because I want to take a look around real fast. Hello? I was like, we're still glowing. It's because I still have the key in my mouth. I thought I dropped you. Apparently not. I guess we're just hanging on to you. It's just a big empty cage, or so it seems. So I'm sure it's not actually empty since we have to go in there. Alright, hello. I really had to get all up in front of your face. I put too much milk in my coffee as well. Examine. Hey, check it out. You can't even see the ceiling in this room. Wait a sec. I've seen this mark on the floor before. A bomb? Are you saying the same thing? I believe it is probably a bomb. That's what this one looks like, at least. Looks like the brushstroke for a bomb. Oh, I see. It's an elevator used with bombs. Oh, bombs! Thought it was gonna stay. Was wrong about that. Okay. Hi. Let's fight you. Okay, second attempt at this guy. About if I need to bloom you. Maybe bomb you? Bloom did not do anything. Doesn't look like bomb's gonna do anything either. I mean, it hurt you. So I guess I'll just keep power slashing. Okay, did it too soon. My time was really bad on that. And I feel like I didn't even do that much, take that much longer than the first time. Another key. Okay, I'm gonna leave you there, actually, because I don't want to carry you around. Okay, we've got more of these chests on fire. This chest is on fire! Okay, and that's all. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna need to take you probably to the 3rd floor. Yeah, I can't go over here. Whee! Alright. Bloop. And then we'll do another one. Keep going up. That one I feel like took a little bit longer. Stab you in the eye. Interesting that there were 2 here. I guess they needed something to put. Another chest on fire. We went in a cavern and then we went up. I guess we went outside. Alright, I guess this is the way to go. All the way up to the top. Good thing I can't fall off the sides. You know, they thought of everything. For people like me that can't run in a straight line. Oh, this is the really big windmill that they've been talking about in Kusu Village. That ever since it stopped spinning, all the monsters have shown up. Oh, it locked behind me! Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's a swirling round in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. And kind of red, too. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, it must be the work of that crimson helm. Wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. Well, I guess let's follow the loop. Hey, Ami. I know you're trying to help with your celestial brush, but we won't get anywhere if you don't stop and think a moment. Doesn't that swirling evil air look suspicious? Maybe something would happen if you reversed its direction. Ah, so we need to go the opposite way. It's the moon all over again. Okay, so... See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. Alright. Oh, I just paused for a second. I just wanted to see which way it was rotating. Soon. You don't have to bust my chops about it. I didn't even attempt. I could see it if I attempted and it was wrong. But I literally just pressed the R button and then released it. Oh, give me a break. You already know how to do it. Just do what you did before. Draw over that swirling evil air in the opposite direction. So it's going swoopity swoop swoop. So I need to go swoopity swoop swoop. I did! I literally did what you wanted me to do. That's what I did. Do you want it perfect? Okay. I did that though. Why is it like so particular in this one instance? Okay, one more left. We gotta blow the rest of that evil air clear out of here. There we go. I need a drink after this. All done. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill will... slowly, creakily... My controller is vibrating like crazy. Yes, yes, yes! Oh man, we can still go higher too. It's starting to spin! Look how strong the divine wind's blowing! Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa Village. And suddenly it's nighttime again! Huh? Now what? this looks very, very special. Let me go down here first. Because this looks like a horse. And it is the year of the horse now. Oh, very exciting. It was meant to be. We're so much faster. That's funny. Oh, no. Kazegame. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazegame, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. I don't know why, but reading that gave me chills. Maybe it was the voice I was using. The whole time I was reading it, I had like goosebumps. Ooh. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazegame's Gale Storm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazegame to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on that swirling evil air. Let's try to make that windmill spin. Okay, so can I go this way? Oop. I can. Alright. Ah, what a refreshing wind. And that door opened when the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. But this is no time for us to rest on our laurels. Laurels. Interesting word to put in a game. The big windmill's sending the divine wind down to the village. But that crimson helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shrine. And that serpent crystal Waka mentioned has piqued my interest. Oh, we're bringing that back up? It's been like 10 episodes since we've heard him talk about it. Let's turn this place upside down till we find both of them. Oh, did he say it was in here? I don't remember. I also have no idea when we should be doing our... Hello. We should be doing our information. How do I get over there? Hello? Maybe a running start? I like hit the top of it. Okay, let's try this again. I'm trying to jump on the wall. Yeah, there's definitely something over there. There we go. Okay. Just go right past it. What? Okay. I was real concerned that I like fell through at the moment. Sun fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. And we've got 3! For some reason I thought I only had 2. Yes! More health. I always love more health. Maybe right at the end of this one, I will double check when we are supposed to be reading more goodly info. I was trying to mentally keep a mental task of when to do it, but that's kind of gone out the window. Wait a sec. These treasure chests. I bet you could put the fire out without using water now. You know, those ones in the cave, I probably should have done that too. Now that Ethan's talking about it. Well, now we've got the wind, so. Why didn't you guys tell me in the comments that I could put it out with water? You obtained Gale Shrine map. Map displaying the structure's details. Check via the map screen. Okay. So this is basically like a, that boss we fought. The spider lady. We fought her. This is another one of those areas. Now the question is do I want to go outside and do my other windly stuff before? I don't know, to be honest. No, Ethan actually didn't talk to me, surprisingly. Before doing that, I need to go back to the second floor. I knew I fell down too far. There was like a little puff of me, like the little grass. Okay. Wind be gone! Or fire be gone, I should say. Alright, stray bead. I'll take the stray bead. Okay. Because that's all I need. Okay. My controls felt a little wonky. I like how the floors are different colors too. Like that floor is green and I think this one was red. Let me pause uno momento. Ooh, there's a basement as well. It's probably where the boss is, if I had to guess. It's like a Zelda dungeon. So there's all that way to the left that we haven't gone yet. We did all of the second floor and we did all of the third floor. So it's really just going left, and probably way over there is how we get down to the basement. Or maybe in the middle. No, it's probably all the way to the left. Alright, let's actually stay on the map right now. Let me look up when I should... We might do the outside stuff. We might go back out and do the outside stuff and information at the end of this video. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards right now. So that way in the next one we can finish off probably the Gale Shrine and then fighting Crimson Helm is what my thought process is, but I will double check. So uno momento. I am back. We are going to do that because my original plan was I wanted to do it every like 6 episodes or so. And then the last one I forgot, so it got pushed back because I was like that day I was like, whoa, way into like recording. Like I was like pumped. There wasn't any other burning ones, I'm pretty sure. I was like real into the recording zone, and so I like completely like skipped over because it should have been 18. Oh, Isun, don't stop me from leaving. Hey, where you going, Furball? It's too late to chicken out now. I don't know who this Crimson Helm dude thinks he is. Well, we're gonna kick his fanny back to wherever he came from. Do you want to leave? Yes, I do. Alright, whatever. But remember, we can't ignore Crimson Helm forever. Yeah, I know that, Isun, but he's already been terrorizing. Ghost guy scared me for a hot second. Crimson Helm's already been terrorizing the world for a good moment. He can wait like 30 more minutes for me to run all over town. and put out these fires. Oh, I thought there was one in here. There's not. Now I gotta remember where they all are. Ugh. I wish that showed on the map. Anyways, I was supposed to do it episode 18. I think I did episode 20. This should be 24, so we would still be on par with our numbers. There's the ones in Agatha Forest, I know for sure, but there were some other ones on fire that I couldn't touch. Taking a small pause break, I'm gonna feed these chickens that I apparently have never fed. Maybe the first time I went this way was at night, so they were asleep and I just didn't see them. Trying to think. But it's a good thing I came back this way, so I can get my 100% on animals. Alright. What I was gonna try to... Well, I needed to go up there, but maybe... Oh, more... What? Where are all these animals? Or are they here because of the divine wind now? And that's why they've shown up. Because I know for sure there were not any birds in front of these statues. What I wanted to try was divine wind here. I don't think... That didn't really... You guys were like floating on the air. That didn't really do anything. If I don't know what to do with those statues by getting close to the end of Okami, I'll probably just look it up. I feel like there is a way to clean them. Alright, I guess what I wanted to do real fast, we can go get this chest, since I probably won't be back up here for any reason. Okay, he says the same thing. These huge carp streamers must look awesome in a strong wind. Wouldn't you love to see them in action, Ami? Well then, I think you know what you need to do. Let's blow the wind the wrong way. Oh, they have stuff for me to do. We're not going to talk to them right now. Alright, blow the wind the opposite way. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, back to looking for chests. Okay, so I looked up where the flaming chest works. I didn't want to really waste a lot of time running around looking for them. And there's the ones we can reach right now, I should say. There's 2 in Taka Pass and the ones in Agatha Forest. And once... Hello? Hello, cute foxes. Y'all want fish or... You want meat. Okay, so my first instinct was right. Definitely at some point when we've opened up probably all the areas and do most of my cleanup, I'm definitely going to have to look up a guide or a list for all the animals, because that is one thing I would really like to get, is make sure all the animals, and like a section like this that I would just never come back to after doing the bloom thing, like I wouldn't even think to come back here. And it's like the only reason I'm back here is because of these chests that probably just have like extra collectibles in them. Alright. Here you are. And there should be another one farther down too. Please don't be on fire now that the cutscene has changed. Oh, I hate you! What? Oh. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let me... Oh. Oh, hold on. There's also water in here? I don't think I've ever noticed that. You obtained crystallized quartz that emits an enchanting sparkle. That's neat, so I could have still come back here with the water for that one, But it looks like I would have had to use the wind for this one. There we go. And a stray bead. I knew one of them had to be a stray bead. Ooh. Oh, right. This rock that I can't do anything with. Okay, let me go to Agate Forest, and then we will read our info, and then we will end our video. I did find some buried treasure, though. Why did you turn around? I was facing the right way. Glass beads. Yes, I already got those. Alright, to Agate Forest now. Alright, I love that, like, I completely bypassed using the water on these guys. It's just very funny. You obtained Holy Bone M. 10 units. Good. I think it's because when they teach you it's with the wind. So I just assumed that it was only with the wind that you could do these. Maybe it stays off for longer with water. This one I'm just gonna do wind, though. And it is a bullhorn. In daytime. Perfect. Alright, let's read our stuff, and then call this video a close. What do I want to do? I try to keep them all even as possible. Health, I think I'm pretty fine since I got that extra one. Brushstrokes, we got all that. Alright, logbook. This should just be, yeah, defeat Crimson Helm. This will also have all of our, like, side quest stuff in there, too, once we start getting to that. Okay. Chimera. Disguising itself as a kettle to fool onlookers, this creature is composed of parts from many others. That's why it kind of looks like a turtle and a monkey. And it has a snake tail, looks like, too. It is said to have been transformed from an ordinary kettle by evil. It cannot be damaged when inside the kettle part. A legend says that repeated hits makes the color drain. Okay. Then all you have to do is slash it in two and watch it vanish. Okay, so it's just using the power slash. Canine Warrior Chew. Chew stands for loyalty. To give one's whole life for the good of one's master. To focus on the goal with all of one's concentration. So this is the first part, and then you have these three chasing after. Yeah. Canine Warrior Jin. Jean. Canine Warrior Jean. Jean stands for justice, to show compassion to both the living and the dead, to care enough to give one's own life in service. That's actually, so maybe 2 years ago at this point, I finally watched Samurai Shampoo. I always said shampoo, but I don't think that's correct. I finally watched it all the way through, and there's three main characters in it. You've got Mugen, you've got Jean, and I can't think of the girl's name. But this description is very much that character as well, and I'm sure you know the I want to say Mangeku, but the creator obviously would have the forethought to have done that on purpose. It's just very interesting. Tidbit. And then we've got Canine Warrior G. G stands for duty. To remain firm in one's duties in each and every aspect of life. Bravery and duty go hand in hand. Bravery shows one what is right. The greatest form of bravery is that born from a sense of duty. I like them all running, and you got the one calling and the three running. I think it's just this one, which is a mouse. These robust little rodents are full of energy and eat anything. Nothing on this page yet, but we filled out this whole front page, which is nice. So we only have to find 5 more new animals to feed. Fish. I'm pretty sure it's just whoop. Oh, we did get a crawfish. We got ourselves a crayfish. Freshwater crustacean brandishing a set of enormous claws. I guess compared to the size of its body, they are pretty enormous. This should be Whooper. Fish that devoured the moon's reflection on the water surface. Do I actually have this in my inventory? I can sell it to that guy. Yeah. Crystallized quartz that emits an enchanting sparkle. This is the first thing on the second page. Interesting. Alright, and I think that is it. That is it. Very interesting indeed. Alright, so in the next one, we will go back to the Gale Shrine and that sort of thing, and we'll finish that out, fight Crimson Helm, and then actually use our wind powers for good, probably, and fully re-explore Kusu Village. And Taka Pass had a few wind things that we could do as well. I don't think Sasa Sanctuary had any. I'm trying to think of elsewhere, but those 2 places for sure I know had wind-like things we could interact with. But as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and even subscribe if you have not already done so. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!